Here's an example that is amazing, and we think you'll agree that it is. In Tampa last month, a woman called Nashali Alma was working out in her apartment complex's gym. And because she's a kind person, she let in a man who was trying to open the door. That man then attempted to rape her. You're seeing the footage on your screen right now. Now, Nashali Alma did not have a gun. She was in a gym, but she's extraordinarily tough, and she was able to fight off the man who was trying to rape her. His name is Xavier Thomas Jones. Thomas Jones was later arrested after he tried to rape another woman in the apartment complex. The resilience and the strength you see in that video is so inspiring and so perfectly captures the best part of America that we wanted to speak to Nashali Alma tonight, and she was gracious enough to agree. She joins us now. Nashali, thank you so much for coming on. Anyone who watches that video, and again, it's not a political point, but just has to stand back in awe at your ferocity. How did you summon this? So this man is bigger than you, and he's totally determined to hurt you, and you literally fought him off. What were you thinking?
In my head, whenever it was happening, I wasn't really fearful at all. In my head, it was just, I got to fight him. I got to do something, and he was equal to me. He wasn't bigger than me. He wasn't anything more than my size. And I kind of took that to my advantage, to my own head, and I fought him.
There's a moment in the tape I've watched like 4 times. It's so interesting. He comes towards you, and he hasn't even grabbed you yet, and you determine this guy is going to hurt me. He's an enemy. You don't lie to yourself. You just immediately go after him. And a lot of people don't do that. They lie to themselves. Why were you able to know exactly what this man's intention was?
Right. It's because my mom always told me, don't let anybody ever approach you or touch you if you don't know them. And as soon as he approached me, I knew I had to push him off or do something.
Yeah, well, you certainly did do something. And the guy just finally gave, you were so ferocious with him that he just finally gave up.
Yeah. After a little bit of wrestling on the ground, I yanked out his beard hairs, and he eventually gave out.
So this is the scene I think that a lot of people, women particularly, fear. You're alone in the gym at night, and some rapist comes in and tries to literally rape you. What advice, having lived through it, would you give people watching?
Like I said, some people forget their key fob, and they do let people in for their kindness of their hearts. But always be cautious, always watch your back, and if you're ever in that situation, fight back. Amen.
Amen. Fight back. It's just wonderful. But thank you for what you did, and congratulations on succeeding.
Thank you.
Well, more